In this
Well,
country,
in the 11th century, sorry, you want the short version. My grandparents are Armenian.
Welcome to our Basilat Immigration Minutes podcast, where we focus on giving you tips to navigate complex U.S. immigration laws without the politics. Hi, social media friends and family. Today's episode is about executive orders and relatable scenarios when we depend on the family and friends grapevine without getting the facts. Our immigration lawyers have over 2 decades of experience in presidential executive orders coming down from the White House that benefit non-citizens in the United States, the latest of which is the Executive Order PIP, which is also called Parole In Place. We have observed the following common scenarios amongst non-citizens. For instance, a new immigration law is on the horizon, and friends and family get very, very excited. They share news about the new law, then he or she tries to apply on their own, only to deeply regret it when a final denial or rejection due to the smallest mistake is received from USCIS. Or a foreign national in the United States may have a criminal record, final removal order, or be in removal proceedings, and they self-select out of a path to U.S. permanent residence where the new promising law does not automatically disqualify individuals from applying. Weighing humanitarian factors are key when applying. Remember, PIP is an application based on humanitarian relief principles. Stay tuned as I will explain the facts so you don't have to get the news through the grapevine. For the latest accurate news on PIP, I will explain. First, it's important to note that U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services began accepting PIP applications on the 19th of August, 2024. Since then, a federal district judge has issued a temporary stay against the legal relief for 14 days. What does this mean? Can you still file for PIP? The answer is absolutely yes. USCIS has made it clear that they are still accepting applications over the next 14 days. After the 14-day period, it is unknown what will happen next. The second key point that I want to make is that it is essential to move forward in faith and take a step forward no matter what. The next step will open up, and one's ability to move forward in the U.S. immigration landscape is never a guarantee. But it's the only way a non-citizen applicant can benefit by completing Step A in order to move on to Step B, whenever that Step B becomes known. Let me give you an historic example. Many undocumented individuals in the U.S. lost out on immigration benefits of the 245I executive order by President Clinton. In April of 2001, it provided a permanent block to deportation and a quasi-path to green card, permanent resident status. People missed out due to fear and lack of a guarantee. Today, 245I continues to be one of the strongest protections available for undocumented individuals living here in the United States. So, if you or someone you know is sitting back thinking, why should I file for the current PIP executive order, which is controversial and riddled with politics, please hit the ignore on that concept and focus on what you can control, which is to timely file your PIP application as soon as possible. The final tip here is if a non-citizen has criminal convictions, a final removal order, or former misrepresentation issues, he or she can still file a PIP application. Instead, USCIS will use a balancing test to determine if you get approved or not. Make sure your U.S. immigration lawyer is experienced in this special balancing test that involves humanitarian concerns, overall character, and other mitigating issues, which directly impacts the strength of your application being filed. That's it for today. Hope this presentation provided clarity on eligibility for PIP and cleared up any rumors. Refer to the USCIS website for the actual process of PIP, as that was not the focus of this media presentation. We have linked our contact information below for your convenience, and thank you for listening to this episode of Wait One U.S. Immigration Minute. Thank you.